How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Boy, we've got an action-packed episode for you today. These are the scariest video clips going around the internet right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more spooky content, just like this. In a chilling video uploaded to TikTok by Dark Mooseman, a security guard working the night shift at a school captured something deeply unsettling on camera. The footage, reportedly taken from the school's security system, shows a tall, thin woman with unnaturally long arms standing motionless at the front entrance. According to the uploader, the school's exterior gates were locked at the time, meaning that this creepy figure had somehow broken in. The security guard working alone overnight was understandably shaken. Some viewers speculated that the figure's long limbs and rigid posture gave off an uncanny, almost inhuman presence, with theories ranging from a paranormal entity to a disturbed trespasser. Others suggested it could be an example of a crawler, a legendary humanoid cryptid known for their elongated limbs and unnatural movements. Unfortunately, little follow-up information has been provided, leaving the identity of the figure open to wild speculation. Was this an actual break-in, a paranormal encounter, or something far more disturbing? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. In an eerie piece of footage uploaded to TikTok by Olivia Twist Mysteries, a bizarre and unexplained event was caught on a security camera inside a store in the Philippines. Take a look and see if you can spot it. The woman, clearly confused, stops what she's doing and turns toward the chair, staring at it in disbelief. She then calls out to her husband, asking if he had touched it. Later, after reviewing the security footage, the couple realized just how unsettling the incident was. Unable to find a logical explanation, they decided to post the clip on social media, hoping to get an explanation. So we'll throw this one over to you, the viewer, for final judgment. Could this be genuine paranormal activity, or is there a rational explanation for the chair's eerie movement? A bizarre video uploaded by TikTok user Happy Rayness has recently gone viral. Take a look at what's been captured. As if that wasn't strange enough, the balloon genuinely looks like it's taking actual steps, carefully lifting each leg onto the next stair. Adding to the unsettling atmosphere, a dog can be heard barking nervously in the background, clearly disturbed by the balloon's unnatural movement. Viewers quickly shared their reactions, with many expressing outright fear at the strange sight. However, not everyone was convinced of the video's possibly paranormal nature. One skeptical commenter pointed out the possibility that the video might be staged, perhaps filmed as the balloon descended the stairs and then played in reverse to create the spooky illusion. In a chilling episode of Paranormal Quest, the team visits the Rhodes Hotel in Atlanta, Indiana, a site notorious for its intense paranormal activity and dark history.
We are here in Atlanta, Indiana, in a hotel that we have wanted to investigate for a long time.
Joined by Connor from Paranormal Encounters, the investigators set out to explore this creepy location and hopefully capture some paranormal evidence on camera.
So let's go ahead and meet up with Junior and get a walkthrough of this place. So you can
Delving deeper into the hotel's past, the team reveals its varied history as a bustling hotel, boarding house, speakeasy, and rumored brothel. Adding intrigue to these accounts are tales suggesting that notorious figures like gangster Al Capone may have visited, further fueling the hotel's sinister reputation.
One of the rumors was people had seen Al Capone, John Dillinger possibly staying here.
And that's been mentioned a few times.
The team starts a session in the children's room where the crew attempts an EVP session.
If you don't want to touch the toys that we set up, can you try, like, knocking on the wall in the room you'd like us to go into?
They carefully ask questions directed towards spirits believed to be young children still lingering within the hotel.
Remember, kids, that doll in there is yours. You can play with it, or if you want to, you can come with us by grabbing a hold of that doll really tightly and not letting go.
The responses are subtle yet chilling, with mysterious taps and noises suggesting unseen entities communicating from beyond.
What's the room number for this room?
Is Connor moving?
Yeah, I just moved just a second ago. That was not me.
What was that?
What was that?
Dude, it sounded like a tap over here.
I heard it sound like a chime of some
Yeah,
kind.
like the glass over here just tapped.
Later, as they explore the hotel's first floor, the team's REM pod lights up with activity.
Most of the
Ghostly
time people were
voices
going
and
about their
inexplicable
lives,
noises
not paying
emerge from the
attention to what was
equipment,
happening to their work.
prompting discussions among the investigators about whether these phenomena are truly paranormal or potentially explainable by other factors. A dramatic high point occurs during the seer session where the investigators use specialized equipment to capture eerie abstract images believed to represent spirits.
Generating.
That was fast.
Okay. There is a small male child's head, like he's sitting on the floor in the corner of a room next to a window.
One haunting image appears to resemble Everett, the deceased son of the hotel's former owner who tragically died on the property. This poignant moment ties directly to the crew's earlier questioning, deepening the mystery of who remains at Rhodes Hotel.
I'm kind of wondering if, the creepy stuff we were experiencing earlier came here with someone else that came here with us earlier.
That could be.
By the end of the night, the team is left shaken by their experiences but determined to uncover more answers in future visits. Reflecting on the hotel's oppressive atmosphere and the numerous unexplained phenomena, they conclude that the Rhodes Hotel indeed holds powerful paranormal energy waiting to be explored further. A bizarre and unsettling video uploaded to TikTok by Nightmare Fuel _ has left viewers questioning whether they just witnessed something supernatural. The eerie footage, reportedly captured by a night security guard in Mexico, shows a dark, shadowy figure hobbling through a dimly lit area. The movement appears unnatural, almost as if the entity is struggling to walk, but what happens next is even stranger. As the figure continues moving, it seems to morph and distort, possibly shape-shifting into what some believe to be an animal-like form. Since being posted, the mysterious clip has sparked intense debate. Some viewers claim the footage is proof of a nahual, a mythical shapeshifter from Mexican folklore believed to have the ability to transform into animals at will. Others speculate that it could be a witch or a supernatural entity lurking in the shadows. Skeptics, however, argue that low-quality footage and poor lighting could be creating an optical illusion, making it appear as though the person is transforming into an animal. Could this really be evidence of a shape-shifting entity, or is there a rational explanation behind the chilling footage? A bizarre sight in the night sky has left social media users baffled after footage uploaded by Instagram user Lomas Viralet captured several bright objects moving through the sky in what can only be described as a mesmerizing yet puzzling display. As the objects continue to travel, something unexpected happens. They seem to break apart into smaller fragments, scattering across the sky like embers from a fire. Some viewers speculate that this could be a meteorite breaking up in Earth's atmosphere, a known phenomenon that occurs when space debris burns upon entry. However, others aren't convinced, suggesting the unusual trajectory and controlled movement hint at something else entirely. With no official explanation yet, the footage remains open to interpretation, fueling ongoing debate. A chilling video posted by Maxima Martel to our Slapped Ham official community on Facebook has left viewers questioning whether something supernatural was caught on camera. Watch closely. The footage shows two people walking their dogs in the snow when a ghostly figure appears to run past just behind a fence. Intrigued by the eerie sighting, Maxima decided to recreate the original video in an attempt to debunk the phenomenon. Taking all possible factors into account, they wore a high-visibility vest, put a reflective collar on their dog, and even tried blowing air to replicate the misty apparition seen in the first recording. However, none of these elements appeared on camera the same way. The footage, now under scrutiny by the online paranormal community, has sparked debate. Was this just an odd trick of the light, or could Maxima have accidentally captured something truly paranormal? A terrifying near miss was caught on camera and uploaded to TikTok by user over time, leaving viewers stunned at just how close this family came to disaster. The impact is loud and jarring, but what's truly shocking is how it lands perfectly in the small space between three people, including a young child. While most would expect panic, one detail makes this clip even more eerie. If you watch the footage closely, you'll notice that the child appears to be watching the fan the entire time, as if sensing that something was about to happen. Yet despite the terrifying moment, the child doesn't even flinch. Some believe this was nothing more than an extremely lucky escape, while others are fascinated by the child's reaction, questioning whether they might have had some kind of sixth sense that warned them of the impending danger. In this bizarre footage uploaded to TikTok by user Sleep With Horror, we witness what initially appears to be a straightforward case of shoplifting, captured by a store's security camera. A bald man is seen sneakily grabbing items from shelves, seemingly unaware he's being recorded. However, things quickly take an eerie turn when the store's security guard enters the frame, and viewers immediately notice something chilling. The security guard looks almost identical to the suspected shoplifter. So similar, in fact, it's as if they're the same person. This strange resemblance has sparked numerous theories. One keen-eyed viewer believes they've solved the mystery, suggesting that the shoplifter is actually wearing a highly realistic mask to disguise his true identity. What do you think? Watch the video one more time and let me know your take in the comments section below. A strange sighting over Wakefield, West Yorkshire, has sparked heated debate online after Blythe Bradley shared a series of intriguing images on Facebook. The photos, taken on January 29, 2025 at 8:10 am, depict what appears to be a flaming object descending toward Earth. The glowing streak in the sky seems to grow longer over time rather than burning out, leading the poster to question whether this could be space debris falling through the atmosphere. In the caption, Bradley describes watching the object for 5 minutes, noting that the trail kept expanding rapidly while the bright fireball remained constant. Taken on a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra with 100x zoom, the images provide a compelling view of the mysterious object, but the true nature of the sighting is still up for debate. Some viewers believe it could be a meteor or falling satellite, while others suggest a more mundane explanation that it's actually just a 4-engine jet contrail catching the early morning sun. With no official confirmation, the mystery remains. Was this a fiery celestial event or just an optical illusion caused by sunlight reflecting off airplane contrails? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Before we get to our last segment, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll always be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy content. In this eerie footage uploaded to TikTok by user Maya's Blissful Life, a mother's unsettling experience unfolds on camera. Supposedly, she was awoken at 2 am when she heard strange footsteps echoing through her home. Concerned for her children's safety, she quietly checks their rooms. However, what she sees on camera sends chills down her spine. One of her children is awake, silently smiling and staring intensely into the dark corner of their bedroom. This behaviour has left viewers deeply unsettled, sparking speculation about what or who the child might be seeing. Some believe that young children may be more sensitive to paranormal phenomena, making the child's reaction even more disturbing. Was this just a child's playful imagination, or was something unseen visiting them that night?
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you can't get enough of what we do here at Slapped Ham, then consider watching some more content here. Leave us a comment down below. Let us know which one of these clips you thought was the scariest or weirdest. We love getting your feedback. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.